Greetings, gamers. This is Jared Leopold coming at you with another game today. We are going to start this one. Ready? I get to play Killercactus. This is my final round for the Phoenix Pods Tournament 2. And I am currently 0-2. So I am done. My tournament's over. So I am just trying to play a spoiler at this point. I don't know what Killer's at. Uh, oh boy, some sort of Herald. I should have known this from Killer. Herald Mill deck. Yeah, boy. Fine. Take a look at those conjurations. There's not going to be many. Let's see now. Let's see if we can guess them up front here. Well, he could be going Lioness, Ruby Cobra. Because one of the best things to go with Herald is some sort of summons that does 2 damage. That way you can use his mark and take out knights. Hmm. All right, so what's the game plan here? I mean, we memory theft right away. See what's going on. See what we need to be worried about. And then just go from there. Honestly, that's one really nice thing about with memory theft is that I don't have to wonder. I can just find out. Uh, with this combination of dice, it could be a lot of different things. Now, I am assuming that because I'm seeing charm and a little bit of sympathy, that it is a mill package of some sort. But with Herald, you can go a lot of different directions. I know a favorite first 5 is Essence Druid, and then Three-Eyed Owl or Ruby Cobra, or both. Snap them back, get them back into play. Still struggling with my dice. All right, so here we go. There's the Wing Lioness. Okay. Mm, 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 mm. Like, no matter what, we have to shut down the Wing Lioness. We just do, right? That's the only one I really fear. Okay, yeah, Magic Siphon, that makes sense. For part of the mill package. So then he'll discard, he'll meditate this away to pump something up, play an Essence Druid on top of it. Memory Theft, what do we got here? There's the Essence Druid. There's the Three-Eyed Owl. Let's go. Get rid of the Essence Druid. He's got big stuff I can't stop. And Gilder's going to be pretty useless. Hey, he takes point damage. Crazy pants. Yeah, I think first fiving removal is probably the way to go in this deck. Okay, so let's talk about Herald here a little bit. I think Herald is probably the best, one of the best builds right now in this world full of PACT. It's not doing well in AIL, which I find fascinating. Which is another tournament that I'm playing in. Okay, well, let's go Summon Gilder. Meditate from the top. Let's get rid of all those good cards. Two Shadow Blades. All right. Okay, there's the Frostback Bear. Also on the Owl plan. On the plus side because of that, we're only gonna get one lion, one thing, so. Okay. We got nothing to ping. We're both kind of hanging out. All right, he knows I got the Three-Eyed Owl book, so go ahead and play it. Definitely one of those games where it's just like, can I concede now? There's just so many bad things going on for me here that's just a fault of me for as a deck builder here. I'm gonna have to go back and do some heavy retooling because it shouldn't. Like in my last game, that wasn't bad. That really wasn't. But then coming into this game and just looking at the first five and just going like, well, that was a good game. That does happen. Not gonna lie, in Ashes Reborn, but not that often. So what can we do here? Play the bear. Hmm. Yeah, then you attack with the Essence Druid. So good. You 0 back. That's fun. All right, so now we have to get around. Wing Lioness in a ping. I've got a Gilder, right? The Gilder. It does nothing. Yeah, just attack there and then do whatever there. Kill off that. And then let's have an owl versus this board. Oof, this is just a brutal first five, and there wasn't anything I could do to really get around it, as far as I could tell. That just shows a very underpowered first 5 on my part. So, um, just gotta go back to the drawing board for this deck. Instead of memory theft, like what do you do? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'll take the 2. This has stock, so we'll exchange here. Okay. Okay, well, I have a Gilder. The Gilder lived unexpectedly. Yeah, Crystal Archer with the Herald, that's fun. That's a neat combo. All right, let's drop. Let's get back into this game. Let's see what we can do. My burn's not going to be that great. Ice Trap is going to be phenomenal. Um, Nature's Wrath, whatever. Amplify has got legs. Fade away. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Let's do this. If I were Killercactus, I'd be running multiple Wing Lioness books, but that's just my personal taste. Oh, I think Nature's Wrath. I think. Mm, mm. Ooh, a lottie dottie. That's some good stuff right there. Yep, there's Wing Lioness. Return to Souls. Okay, Shepherdess. Well, Shepherdess is going to get used for the Sonic. See if we can force him into dropping the Shepherdess. There's no way. There's no way he lets me do that. Yeah. I'm totally winning. Okay, so now what do? You shut down the Wing Lioness. Mm. And you hang out? Okay. That Sonic Swordsman's gonna be a problem. I don't know why I have this feeling of hope in my tummy. That doesn't feel right. Okay. So we have to save the fadeaway for the Sonic. See if we can amplify into the Crystal Archer, maybe? That's interesting, at least. Got him. Okay, there's White Lioness. Let's go Gilder. Oh, high Shadow Blades. So he's just gonna hang out and slow play, use his books. Nothing wrong with that. He's already checking out the decks. He's already up on me. 1916. Bye, Linus. Okay, so if you guys been watching me so far through these games, you are looking at my dice spread and you already know I need one more nature, one less charm to make this deck better. Um, I always seem to be just sitting on the molten gold going like, oh, does it seem like I can do that? I'm always on my back foot, but that's the other problem. Like, don't. That's on me trying to put a deck together. Don't blame the deck. That's on me. Deck builder. Okay, so what do we have left that we know is going to happen? We've got Shepherd into Swordsman into me passing. Well, you can play Three-Eyed Owl, can't you? Maybe, but why do it? Let's let Killer spend some dice for a while. Yeah, it doesn't matter what he shovels away there. Burn soil. But we knew that. Yep, there it is. Okay, so let's take a look at it. We know we're gonna do that. It works in. Oh boy, doing 2 owls on the board. Just gonna get another owl. Okay. Is it better just to molten gold his face off? We know the Sonic's just gonna go away. Okay, we take the 3 to the face, discard all this 2, molten gold to his face. We have to. We go, Owl. You just got inherited. Pew, pew, pew. Okay, so I'm down on 6 cards on deck. He knows that that's molten gold. Away. So I'm drawing this out in this particular way as I'm making him do all of his resources while still trying to take the least amount of damage. Now, again, this is rearranging the chairs on the deck of the Titanic. You're just holding back the flood here. There's nothing in the deck that can overcome this type of board disadvantage, except for like Shadow Blades. Because with Shadow Blades, you can get card draw and removal going at the same time to really help you power through those weird spots. And that's just not what I'm doing. So, like, first fiving the Shadow Blade might be just what I have to do for this deck. Yes, I'll counter. Hmm. I changed my mind at the last second. Doo-doo-doo. He's gonna jump in the way. Yeah, I would if I were him. Okay, got him to cheap 2 damage. He's got heal on the deck, just with a signature card, so it's not gonna matter. Ooh, to shadows. Gone. Ooh, Nature's Wrath is interest. Hmm. Root Armor is super interesting. It'd be way more interesting if I had Beast Tamer. Like, Beast Tamer Root Armor would be a huge boon in this deck. That's something that's worth considering, especially given the dice spread that I have here. But we'll do it. Alright, he's going first. But he could line head the shepherd and kill off the bear. Essence Druid into it. Essence Druid's a pretty strong play. For the attack there. I mean, he's not going to use any dice. He's just going to hang out, clear off my board, play the control game. He's got board control, right? So then he can just sit back and watch the owls do their work. Definitely my type of deck. I love this sort of control deck where you just put the squeeze to your opponent. A little bit of Magic Siphon work in there too. Okay, so let's go memory. Here's the heal. Try and get rid of the Sonic. Man, 0-3. Coming in hot with Noah. It's interesting that the Pods tournament, I have been struggling with the Pods tournament. This should be a go-to for me. We do that. right? I do Enchanted Violinist. What if I do Bear? Okay, we're gonna clear off the owls, huh? It's gonna line us out there so we can Nature's Wrath. Hmm. Yeah, in hindsight, should have stuffed the wing lioness, not the thing, not the owl. Could use that golden veil there. Yeah, all right. Fair enough. In my face. There's the swordsman. Okay, now what do I do? What do you do here? All right, getting rid of the owls, so don't have to worry about owls, but do have to worry about my whole board being cleared in having all basic sided dice. So, that's an issue. If let's see, and then he returns to soul, return to soil 3 times. Pretty good with some owl backup. Like, how much mill do you really need to have in a game like this? And it's not just hang out. Get you a lioness to swing into the Gilder. Frees up Sonic Swordman to hit for 3. Space Consume Soul just to play Consume Soul. There we go. Getting rid of the memory theft at this point. There's no pass the main action. Great. Come on, dice. Hey, call upon the realms. What up? Two, three, four. There we go. Did you have Summon Gilder? You can have 4 wing Linuses, and that's part of why they're so cool. They're very versatile. Okay, we're gonna be able to ping return soil. Well, no, he's got a golden veil in hand by now, I would assume. Oh, maybe not. Get those guys out of here. Depth Duelist and Crystal Archer. See ya. Yeah, Crystal Archer in this build is super cool. Definitely makes me want to do lots of Crystal Archers and Herald in the future. That's something I picked up this game at least. Hmm. You're probably just digging for units right now. What? It's pretty funny if we just do it this way. Just slowly ping them away. Never get the molten gold off. All right, so we could go Gilder. That is hilarious. There's no way we'll be able to pull it off, but we're gonna get swamped by these owls again. I tell you, as soon as you take care of the open hunting on owls, and then you like shut down the season, they're right back. They're a nuisance. Swear to goodness. All right, Wing Linus. What are we gonna do with you? I'm gonna call upon the room. All right, he thought that was very funny. I mean, in a battle of attrition, you got to take these little like. Meh. All right, so assumably he's got Ryle too. Yeah. He sees the Ryle. Shoot. What? Oh, shoot. Now that he knows it's out there, I'm just gonna get owled. Could, so let's just go Ryle. Yeah, I'm just gonna get super bad owled. Doo-doo-doo. This deck's just struggling. It's something about the combination of dice, the combination of cards. It's just not working. So I'll put together. Now you put this exact same thing in Aradel, and it's going to be fine because of her side action removal. Hide up duelist. They have stock too. Yeah, okay. More consume soul. Oh, why do you hate my blood points? Mhm. Get me with the Essence Druid. Top around, swing for win. Yup. Ping that away. Swing for 5. Pretty great. You point off that too. Oh boy, that's pretty great. Just the timing of all that, just all put together, it was beautiful. Round swing for win. Yep, you turn down the snake just in case there's something weird going on. I get attacked. Dunsies. Whew. Good game and well played. Thank you for everyone sticking around for that whooping, but it's always, even a loss, there's a lot to learn. And that was really cool to see the Owls back. This type of deck is just really, it's what I really appreciate in deck building. Like this type of deck, the control, the slow build, and just inevitability. This and the last Creeper game that I played in was fantastic. So, yeah, 100%. Hey, thanks everyone for watching. Just let me know if you guys would like me to do like a breakdown of some decks. I'll pull out some of my old articles and compare them to see what how they conform to that, and maybe some things that don't conform to that. See if we can find some new information, like little 10-minute, 15-minute videos. If you're interested in taking a look at those, let me know in the things. Later. And of course, thank you everyone for making this possible. Thank you to Ashes Reborn. Thank you to Plaid Hat for making the card game Ashes Reborn. Thank you for the creators of Ash Techie. They are on Patreon. Please give them money to allow us to keep doing this for free. Thank you to Ashes.live. They make the deck creator that you can just import over to Ash Techie. And then also thank you so much to the community that I belong to for being able to hosting these tournaments. Yeah, they're a ton of fun. I recommend anyone to do them, even if you're just starting off. There's still a ton of stuff to learn. So, and uh, and as always, at the very end, thank you so much to my opponent, Killercactus, for allowing me to record this. Yeah, and everyone have a great day. Thanks so much. Bye bye.